Madam Speaker, this rule makes an order an amendment that is of great consequence and urgency. And that amendment would require that before the President initiated any military action against Iran, he had to come to Congress and get approval through an authorization to use military force.
It's great to see that bipartisanship is continuing. I was so happy to see Peter King down in the well talking about what this means. I dare say to my other colleagues, and I would love to have Mr. Rice come and visit Augie and Ray's in East Hartford.
Yes, it did. And the director specifically said he would withhold talking about it because of the sensitive nature of the investigation and what may be coming. So he really shut down all questions relating to Marquez.
It is dangerous under the best of circumstances. But to have the President of the United States put members of Congress in physical danger because of the reckless and thoughtless way of him handling this, to put out on open media that the Speaker of the House and senior members of Congress are on their way to Afghanistan.
Instead of working to create more jobs for their neighbors, they spend too much time trying to satisfy government regulations. I will continue to work to undo these burdensome regulations. The President promised that under Obamacare, you would pay less, keep your doctor, and get more. We all know this isn't.
We deserve to be proud of the work that you do and the support you give every single day to ensure 100% of your students finish high school and go on to success in college. College signing day is absolutely a joyful time.
Hi, I'm Congressman Jim McGovern, co-chair of the Tom Lantos Human Rights Commission, an official bipartisan body of the United States House of Representatives. The Commission's mandate is to promote, defend, and advocate for the rights enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights.
I think he's going to agree on something because the administration wants to agree on something. So I think they're pressuring Mitch McConnell. And there are wide differences of opinion among the Republicans in the United States Senate. Obviously.
Thank you all for coming. It's my pleasure to be with Major General Patrick Murphy, who is the Commissioner of our Division of Homeland Security, Major General Raymond Shields, who heads our Division of Military and Naval Affairs, Colonel Thomas Asbury, and all the people from the Army Corps of Engineers who are here and who are working.
A first-in-the-nation executive order, one that will result in banning the sale of guns to those on government watch lists. As you all know, we passed historic gun legislation in 2013, one that has protected lives in our state. We're going to take yet another step forward here in Connecticut.
Is moving ahead with this terrible offshore drilling plan that would threaten state after state with the threat of a spill in the ocean off of those states.
And here's the best part, when Secretary Mnuchin said, Mr. Speaker, that under no circumstances would people at the top get tax relief. Well, I guess if you're formally in the 39.6 tax bracket, which is summarily lowered to 37%, that's dressed up as no tax relief for people at the very top.
The winter snow event that Rhode Island is experiencing right now, and for the rest of the afternoon, you can expect what you see now: high winds, heavy snowfall, very dangerous driving conditions. And then the forecast is that 6 or 7 o'clock this evening, the snow will begin to slow down. The roads in Rhode Island now are not safe to drive on.